With very grief and sorrow, it is announced that David Allan Coe, singer of the perfect country and western song, dead at 86. Unapologetic outlaw country artist was known for singing "You Never Even Called Me by My Name" and "The Ride," and writing "Take This Job and Shove It" by Joseph Hudak. April the 29th, 2026. David Allan Coe. Michael Ox Archives. Getty Images. David Allan Coe, the outlaw country music singer known for his unrepentant, confrontational image and songs such as "You Never Even Called Me by My Name" and "The Ride," has died. He was 86. Coe's widow, Kimberly, confirmed the singer's death to Rolling Stone. "One of the best singers, songwriters, and performers of our time, and never to be forgotten," Kimberly wrote to Rolling Stone. "My husband, my friend, my confidant in my life for many years. I'll never forget him, and I don't want anyone else to ever forget him either." A cause of death was not immediately available. Coe was one of country music's most complex figures. A walking tall tale who boasted about past exploits, in prison and on the road, he was the author of his own mythology. Coe wrote mainstream hits for Tanya Tucker and Johnny Paycheck. "Take This Job and Shove It" was entirely his creation, and recorded country songs that still appear on multiple playlists and in radio rotation. Countless jukeboxes include "You Never Even Called Me by My Name." Still, a period of offensive, racist songs that Coe claimed were parodies make many bristle to this day. Born September 6, 1939 in Akron, Ohio, Coe spent much of his early years in and out of reformatories and prisons, serving time for charges ranging from grand theft auto to possession of burglary tools. During one period of incarceration, in the fall of 1963, he claimed to have killed a fellow inmate with a mop bucket after the man threatened him in the prison showers. In a 1975 interview, Coe said he once felt like he belonged in the penal system. "There were a lot of times when I would actually be in the county jail after being busted, and I'd wake up the next morning and say to myself, 'Oh, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I'm going back to prison now, where I know I'll be safe, where I'll be out of society,'" he said. The claim was a dubious one. 90% of what he tells you is probably bullshit, Shelby Singleton, the Nashville producer who discovered Coe, told Rolling Stone in 1976. "We thought it was a gimmick, and we promoted it in that manner." Although Coe was wont to embellish details, he lived the type of unapologetic life that other outlaw country figures only sang about. He was a wildly eccentric character, eager to try any number of tactics to stand out in the music industry. He drove a hearse, wore a Lone Ranger mask, and, according to one report, would work himself into a sweat outside of Nashville's Ryman Auditorium to appear to have just performed on the hallowed stage. Then he'd sign autographs for tourists. In a 1975 movie that is part documentary, part concert film, and part performance art, Coe visits Ohio's Marion Correctional Institution, where he's interviewed in a cell about his experiences behind bars and yet again reveals what drove him: the pursuit of notoriety. "I found my place in society. And it's not in a prison," he said. "I no longer have to come back here and have everybody knowing who David Allan Coe is. Now everybody on the street knows who I am. So I still get that satisfaction of being somebody. May his soul rest in peace." For more videos, please like and subscribe to our channel.